Likud committee votes on whether to move up primaries. Israel displeased at ICC decision on Palestine. Netanyahu visits oil-soaked Arava Desert. And a preview to Thursday's Jerusalem Post annual conference. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are your headlines for Wednesday, December 10th. A Palestinian minister died on Wednesday during a protest in the West Bank. Ziad Abu Ein, a Palestinian Authority minister without portfolio, was rushed by ambulance from the scene in the village of Turmusiya, but died en route to the nearby city of Ramallah. Palestinian media reported that the minister's collapse occurred after he clashed with IDF forces who reportedly struck him, while the IDF assessed that he died of a heart attack. 3,700 Central Committee Likud members are set to vote Wednesday on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's proposal for how to elect the party's Knesset candidates. The vote is said to be a test of Netanyahu's leadership, taking place at a critical time. The Central Committee will be asked whether to move up the Likud leadership race from January 6th to December 31st. Netanyahu's request to bump up the Likud primaries is seen as an attempt to harm his potential opponent, former Interior Minister Gideon Sa'ar. Netanyahu wants the elections for the party's candidates to take place the same day, unlike in years past when they were chosen in a separate vote. The proposal that will come to a vote would enable Netanyahu to reserve slots on the Likud list for candidates of his choosing. Netanyahu has been looking to draft well-known public figures for the reserved slots. Israeli officials on Tuesday were downplaying the significance of a unanimous decision of the International Criminal Court to recognize Palestine as an observer state. Officials said that it does not advance Palestinians standing at the ICC's judicial body at The Hague in the Netherlands. The acceptance of Palestine to the ICC Assembly of State Parties is a largely symbolic move that does not yet give the Palestinians full ICC membership. The Palestinian Authority, meanwhile, hailed the move as an important step in achieving its final goal of formal ICC membership.
The State of Palestine is officially a non-member state at the UN. This observer status enabled us to be observer in more than 522 UN agencies, protocols, and conventions, including the ICC. We welcome this new step by the ICC, and we hope the day that Palestine will become a full member in the International Criminal Court will be very, very soon.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu flew down to southern Israel on Tuesday to inspect what environmentalists are calling one of the country's worst environmental disasters. Netanyahu flew in a helicopter over the Arava Desert to see the damage that last week's disastrous leak caused when millions of liters of oil came gushing out of a breached pipeline and flooded a desert nature reserve known for its deer population and duma palms. The leak was caused by an accidental rupture in the Eilat-Ashkelon pipeline near the Evrona Reserve on the Jordanian border.
מיניתי את מנכ"ל משרדי הראל לוקר לרכז את כל הטיפול בנושא יחד עם משרדים הנוגעים בדבר, והחלטתי בהזדמנות הראשונה להגיע הנה. מיניתי את סגן השר אופיר אקוניס שיהיה השר הממונה להגנת הסביבה. יש כאן שורה של פעולות, כנראה זה יימשך לאורך זמן. אנחנו נקצה את המשאבים הדרושים כדי להגן על הסביבה, על הפנינה הנפלאה הזאת של ארצנו.
Some 300 ambassadors and foreign diplomatic envoys in Israel are set to gather in Jerusalem on Thursday for the annual Jerusalem Post Diplomatic Conference. The event, which is taking place at the David Citadel Hotel, will feature addresses by President Reuven Rivlin, former President Shimon Peres, Economy and Diaspora Affairs Minister Naftali Bennett, and Jerusalem Mayor Nir Barkat, among others. During the conference, senior Israeli officials, newsmakers, and opinion shapers will discuss the key issues challenging Israel today and the Jewish world as well. You can catch the live addresses on www.jpost.com. And that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more headlines. For now, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.